Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Am I imagining all this?
All of what?
You, the machine, everything.
Imagine this.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at the 15th annual Long Island Film Expo right here in Bellmore, Long Island. And I'm here with some of the filmmakers, and these two people just created a fascinating film, and they're all the way from the UK. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, I'm Sloan Urel, and I directed and produced Dimensions.
Hi, I'm Neely, and I wrote the screenplay and also wrote the music and produced Dimensions.
Now tell my audience about this fascinating film. What is the synopsis of the film?
It takes place in the 1920s and 1930s. It's a period sci-fi, basically. It's about a brilliant young scientist who's he's obsessed with traveling back and visiting a moment from his past, from his childhood.
Now, I understand that you might be receiving an award this evening. Is that true?
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. You're the lucky winner.
I heard rumor, but I don't know.
Now, this film, how long did it take for you to create it? What was the process?
2 years. I think all told it took about 2 years. I mean, I wrote it, and I write the scripts and then give them to Sloan and hope she likes them, because if she doesn't, I have to write another one. But luckily she liked this one. So we went off, and then we shot it in about 21 days. It's a very fast shoot, but then we had about a year of post-production because there's some visual effects in there, and we had a big visual effects company in the UK help us out. So we had to do it, they were doing it in between jobs and that sort of thing. So it took about almost 2 years in total. It's quite, quite an undertaking.
2 years. Now, who stars in the film?
It stars Henry Lloyd Hughes, who's been in The In-Betweeners. It's a British TV show, and he was in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Oh, he was in Harry Potter.
Yes, yes.
Sloan worked on Harry Potter.
Yes, I worked on a different Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I was an art director. And then there's Camilla Rutherford, and she's been in Gosford Park and the TV series Rome and Darjeeling Limited, and she's fabulous as well. And then there's Olivia Llewellyn and Sean Hart and Patrick Godfrey, who's fabulous too.
He was in The Remains of the Day.
And
Patrick Godfrey was in The Remains of the Day, A Room with a View, and
the Duchess.
And the Duchess. So yeah.
And all sorts
Fabulous
of things. Yeah,
actors.
great cast.
Great ensemble. I can't wait to see the movie, Dimensions, right? And as we say in show business here in the United States, because I'm an actress and an entertainment reporter, break a leg!
Thank
break
you.
a leg!
We'll do our best.
If we want to find out more information about the film, where can we go on the internet?
There are a few places. Our own website is www.dimensionsthemovie.com. There's also our Facebook fan page, Dimensions the Movie, and there's also Twitter, Dimensions Movie.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So please follow us.
Yeah. Oh, well, no,
I hope you win. Break a leg.
Thank
Give
you.
me a kiss.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, guys, with more interviews right here at the Long Island Film Expo in Bellmore, Long Island. Pink champagne kisses.
This is horrifying. There is great trouble. A father and a son are stranded in the wild. And there's something more. There's no escape. They seem to be cornered in
In what?
a corner.
A corner. Is that how the movie ends?
Shh.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the 15th annual Long Island Film Expo right here in Bellmore, Long Island. It's right in my backyard. And I'm here with this gorgeous femme fatale. She is wearing a dress by BCBG, right?
Yes.
You look absolutely stunning. We all know who you are, but introduce yourself to the camera.
I'm Cheryl Martin. I'm an actress. I am from Huntington, Long Island, and I help out here at the Long Island International Film Expo here. And this evening, I will be on stage handing out the awards to all our filmmakers and our actors that win an award this evening.
So you are presenting the trophy.
Yes, I'm presenting the trophy, and that would make me the trophy girl.
I love it.
So all the more reason to dress up and kind of get your hair and makeup down and be fabulous.
And look glamorous, just like the Oscars, right?
Definitely, it's really fun.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, are we going to be seeing you in a film soon?
Actually, hopefully you will be seeing me. There's a film actually that's playing, we had a trailer in the festival. It was called Excuse Me for Living. I've actually have a featured background part in this film. It will be coming out in October, premiering at some theaters. And hopefully next year as well, you'll see me in actually 3 shorts. I'm actually in production with 2 now, 1 we've completed. And I also, I work behind the scenes for the TV show Royal Pains, and on episode 9, I will actually be featured on there as well. So you can see me there as a ring card girl.
So you're going to be, your character in this is a ring
card girl in the episode of Royal Pains. Basically, yeah, so I do actually ring card girl stuff. I was scouted in the Paramount. It's a music venue in Huntington Village, and I've traveled a couple of states with them and performed in some venues, and it's aired in its premiere, you know, on ESPN too, and I think the next event's going to be on Showtime. So it's local boxers that basically go, but the episode on Royal Pains focuses on MMA style versus regular, you know, hand contact, the regular boxing.
Now tell my audience we're going to see tonight the trailer.
Well, the trailer, I'm not sure if it's, I think it's going to be seen tonight, but it's actually premiered twice at our festival. It basically is a storyline about this kid who comes from a very wealthy background, who is a drug addict, and he goes through this addiction, but he also has an addiction with beautiful ladies. So he basically can't keep his hands, typical male situation, off of the women, but it kind of turns into a really great little love story, and it really kind of like shows, you know, that you can overcome, you know, the addiction and such. Also, what's really great about this too is the director and the producer of this, he actually has a book coming out as well at the same time, which is called Excuse Me for Living as well. So the book and the film will be
Excuse Me for Living.
Excuse Me for Living. It's got a really great cast. It's got like Jerry Stiller in there. We have Melissa Archer from One Life to Live in there.
Is she here tonight, Melissa Archer?
She will actually be here. She's actually one of the presenters who's actually going to be giving the whole introduction speech for Robert Vaughn, who's actually also in the film, who plays her father not only on One Life to Live, but in this film, Excuse Me for Living. And so she's going to be able to be there to give him the intro for his Lifetime of Achievement Award that we're going to give him here, the 15th Annual Awards.
15th Annual Long Island Film Expo.
International Film Expo. We have actually
Long
filmmakers.
Island International Film Expo. And Mr. Robert Vaughn is such a wonderful actor. He's way before your time, but when I was a little girl, I used to watch him in The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and he has made so many wonderful films. Now, did you get to meet Mr. Robert Vaughn?
I have not yet, but I look forward to hopefully during the awards ceremony or at the end of, afterwards, at like our little after party that we have. I'm looking forward to hopefully having a, moment with him as well.
Did you see any of his films, or have you ever seen Man from U.N.C.L.E.? You've seen that?
Well, I saw him and on, getting to know him a little bit on like the set, and seeing like some of like the trailers or cuts of like the production. But I saw him when he was on One Life to Live, and I've seen him throughout like some other TV shows. They always like do like those reruns on like Nick at Night and some other stuff. So like like the Hawaii Five-0, all those old really cool classic shows. It's kind of neat to see him come here and come to our festival.
Tell my audience, if we want to find out more about you as a fabulous actress, where can we go on the internet? Do you have a website?
Well, right now, currently, you can just find me on my Facebook page. You can just find me as Cheryl Martin, or you
spell that, dog.
It's CHERYL Martin, MARTIN, and you can also, if you want to, you can email me. It's bluestarli@AOL.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darling. So more interviews right here at the Long Island International Film Expo in Bellmore, darlings. More celebrities coming up. Pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.